Are you actively contributing to the devaluation? Are you that's watching this, contributing to your own devaluation? Let's get into it, you all. But first, please thumbs up this video, share, leave a comment if this video resonates with you, and if you're new, subscribe. Okay, so I think we need to ask ourselves this question: how we play a role, or may have played a role, in the devaluation. And I say may, if you're, God forbid, if you're still with the narcissist. How you play a role is when these people have already shown you that they cannot be trusted. They're not trustworthy. They don't say they're going to do the things that they say they're going to do. They don't follow through. You may have had countless conversations, which, we talked about in other videos, talking with these people. Just, it doesn't work, y'all. The only thing that does it for the narcissist is shutting off access, you all. That's it. There is a science study that was shown that the more you give something to someone that they don't appreciate, they don't just learn to have appreciation for that thing, right? So if you give me a gift and I don't value the gift, and you come over my house and you see the gift is on the floor underneath my bed, I let the rabbit chew on the gift or whatever, are you going to continue to give me more of that thing that I don't already appreciate? You're not. And if you do, you are then contributing to the devaluation of that, whatever that thing is. It's the same, you all, with people, specifically with the narcissist. The more you give of yourself to these people, y'all, when they have already shown you that they cannot be trusted, either they've lied, they've cheated, they have done some shady stuff behind your back, they have said they were going to do certain things, y'all. And it's like, okay, y'all know I talk about non-negotiables, right? If there are non-negotiables for you, you have to uphold those non-negotiables. Okay? For me, someone has to be saved. You got to be saved. You got to be a Christian, and there's a few other things, but what's right up there with that is smoking, y'all. I do not date smokers. I don't. I can't stand the smell of cigarettes, and my children are allergic to. They're asthmatic, so I cannot. I don't care how much I love somebody. I can't be with a smoker. That's my non-negotiable, right? So when you start putting aside your non-negotiables, y'all, you are already actively participating in the devaluation. You are. Because, and I'm going to tell you what the narcissist does. See, all of this is a game to the narcissist. Some of these narcissists, they're bold enough, they're going to laugh right in your face, or they'll smirk right in your face. But I'm going to tell you what they're also doing. They're talking about you behind your back. The intimate moments that you may have shared, that you all may have had together. They may be saying, oh, she was just telling me the other night that it was mine, and it was all her, and that was mine. And the sex was so great. And she said she never gonna let me go. Y'all, they will be telling other people this. So they will be using your intimate moments, and they take all that as a game, you all. Like, I know she said all of this is her standards and all that, but the sex is so good, she ain't gonna never, or he ain't gonna never go nowhere. It's a game to them, you all. And this is why I say you can't talk things out with them, because it may not be for you. It might not be cigarette smoke. It might be alcohol. You can't be around, or you don't want to be in a relationship with someone that is a drinker, or it might be I mean, it could be anything, y'all. Gambling. It could be you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that's a gambler. Whatever your non-negotiable is, when you start to go down on that non-negotiable and you accept what they are giving you, you are actively devaluing yourself because you're not even holding on to your own requirements, to your own standards. When you let go of your own values, your own morals, that's not love, that's stupidity. Let me say it again. When you don't uphold your own values, your own morals, your own standards, that's not love, that's stupidity. And so in the mind of a narcissist, what they're thinking was, I mean, why should I give up gambling? She gonna always be here. I mean, yeah, I know she told me that she's not going to be in a relationship with someone that is an excessive gambler, but hell, she's still here. So hell, why should I stop? Only when you shut off access to these people is when they absolutely get the picture, y'all. That's it. These individuals are con artists. It's all a game. You are a game to them. So you have to take yourself out of this and you have to stop devaluing yourself. Once they have already shown you they're not going to do what they said they're going to do, once you already catch them in a lie, once you already caught them cheating, texting someone else that they shouldn't have been talking to, you have to stop it then, y'all, because it will not stop. They're putting you through a test to see just how much you will tolerate. You have to stop it. You stop the devaluation. Otherwise, it will continue. And how do you do that? You have to walk away. And you have to shut off access. As painful as it may be, and I'm going to say this in closing, as painful as it may be, cry as much as you need to cry. Ask God to heal your heart and move on. Wash your hands. Because the longer you stay with these people, it's not going to get better. It's not going to get better, y'all. It's only going to get worse. Okay? If this video helped you, please leave a thumbs up, share, and a comment. And I will see you all in the next video. I love you guys. Mwah.